Telugu, being a language spoken in Southeast India, that's the language that was spoken by Srinivas Kochibotla and Alok Madasani, the two women that were shot in Olaka, Kansas last week. A language that is spoken by about half the people in this room, about 1,000 residents in this area of Aurora, Naperville, more than 1,000 residents, and about 1 million people across the North America. There is also no way for him to tell what his religious practice is. They can't tell whether he's a Hindu, whether he's a Muslim, or whether he's a Christian. For somebody like Adam, a bigot, an ignorant man, an intoxicated person, and has access to gun. Okay? For them, they didn't really know. They don't really, for them it does not matter who we are. All they are seeing is the color of our skin. However, since that interaction that I had on the road in Palatine 37 years ago, I had billions of interactions with millions of people, if not millions, hundreds of thousands of people in this country. I never really had such an experience. Again, as Dr. Barai mentioned, 99.99% of the people are decent. They don't get you by the color of your skin. They get you by what you do and how you react and react.
If you get out of your police car and you talk to the residents, if you as a resident stop a police officer and say hi and introduce yourself, tell them where you live, tell them what you do, and just interact, okay? Because I'll tell you right now, that's the way this police force is set up to operate. When things go bad, there's another whole book, okay? But on a day-to-day basis, that's the way this office operates.
I say that because I was one of the early adopters of social media in the police department, and our former mayor, I had many arguments with him over social media and whether the police department should be on social media. The way I see it, in the benefits of it, are that you and I can communicate. I have a Facebook page that's my chief page. I have an Aurora Police Department page, and it's a great way for us to get to know each other so we can communicate, we can let you know what's happening in the community. And quite frankly, in this age of media, and call it what you will, but there's a lot of misinformation out there, so we prefer to put the information out ourselves. I would rather you hear from the Aurora Police Department what happened in a shooting, whether overhearing it from the media, because there's always some kind of spin. And I'll tell you, because the newspapers are circling the drain, we have media, and I'm told by a lot of these media entities that they get paid by the click. So when you click on a certain headline, they get money for it. So in order to get you to click on it, they have to put a very tantalizing headline in order to get you there. It's sensationalized, and it infuriates me.
First is, thank you to the Chicago Andhra Association and Naperville Indian Community Outreach and to your leadership for putting on today's presentation. It's so important that they did this, and I want you to give them a round of applause for putting on today's event. And my second point is I wanted to thank all of you for coming here today, taking precious time out of your very busy schedule to talk about something extremely important. And that goes for our dignitaries as well. This is a topic of great discussion around the country, and the fact that you could participate today is very meaningful. So I thank you for coming here today. Not only that, we wrote a strong letter to Attorney General Jeff Sessions calling on the Department of Justice to fully investigate this as a hate crime and to investigate the surge in hate crimes that has occurred since the start of the year around the country against different groups.